Function graph test. All equations must be written in y equals mx plus b form. M equals slope, rate of change, rise over run. B equals y-intercept, initial value, value of y when x equals 0, point where the line intercepts the y. Number 1, what is the rate of change of this graph? A, 1, C, 5, D, undefined. Number 2, what is the initial value of the graph? A, 5/2, C, -5, or D, 0. Number 3, what is the equation of the graph? A, y equals 2/3 x minus 6, C, y equals 3/2 x minus 6, or D, y equals -3/2 x minus 6. Number 4, is the graph linear or nonlinear? A, linear, B, nonlinear. Number 5, what is the slope of the graph? A, 1, B, -1, C, 0, or D, undefined. Number 6, what is the y-intercept of the graph? A, 6, B, -6, C, 3, or D, 0. Number 7, what is the equation for the graph? A, y equals 1/2 x plus 6, B, y equals 2x plus 6, C, y equals -1/2 x plus 6, or D, y equals -2x plus 6. Number 8, is the graph linear or nonlinear? A, linear, B, nonlinear. Number 9, what is the rate of change of the graph? A, 7, B, 0, C, undefined, or D, 1. Number 10, what is the initial value of the graph? A, 1, B, -1, C, -1/2, or D, 1/2. Number 11, what is the equation of the graph? B, y equals x plus 6, C, y equals -x minus 6, or D, y equals -x plus 6. Number 12, is the graph linear or nonlinear? A, linear, or B, nonlinear. Number 13, what is the slope of the graph? A, 4, B, -4, C, -1/4, or D, 1/4. Number 14, what is the y-intercept of the graph? A, 5, B, -5, C, 0, or D, undefined. Number 15, what is the equation for the graph? A, x equals 5, B, y equals 5, C, y equals 5x, or D, y equals x plus 5. Number 17, what is the rate of change of the graph? A, 4, B, -4, C, 2, or D, -1/4. Number 18, what is the initial value of the graph? A, 3/4, B, 1, C, 0, or D, undefined. Number 19, what is the equation of the graph? A, x equals -3, B, y equals 3x minus 3, C, y equals x minus 3, or D, y equals 3. Number 20, is the graph linear or nonlinear? A, linear, B, nonlinear.